Welcome to Wow Clips. Ballet, grace, beauty, discipline. But what if I told you, in one corner of the John Wick universe, ballet is a weapon, and one assassin just pirouetted her way into the most brutal revenge story of the year. This is the Ballerina Breakdown. What's up, action fans? Today we're breaking down Ballerina, the latest spin-off in the John Wick cinematic universe. And yes, it stars Ana de Armas as a vengeance-driven ballerina assassin with a kill count that would make Wick proud. Set between John Wick Chapter 3 and 4, Ballerina follows Eve, a Ruska Roma orphan trained in both ballet and killing, on a mission to avenge her family's murder. But this isn't just another revenge story. It's an origin, it's a fuse, and it's lit. Eve's story starts in tragedy. As a child, she witnesses her father's murder by a mysterious underground network. Taken in by the Ruska Roma, the same crime family that trained John Wick, Eve is sculpted into a weapon. Not with guns, not with brute force, but with grace, speed, and terrifying precision. Her greatest strength? You never see her coming. This movie doesn't just borrow Wick's action style, it evolves it. Think ice skates slashing throats, a flamethrower ballet battle in a snowy graveyard, and a comedic bar fight that turns into a symphony of pain. I'm not exaggerating. This film features what might be the best fight choreography of 2025. It's fast, fluid, and full of wait, rewind that moments. Here's where things get divisive. The plot? Classic revenge. But unlike Wick, which hinted at deeper grief and honor, Ballerina sometimes feels surface level. Critics say it lacks emotional punch. Eve is compelling, yes, but her arc is a bit choreographed. That said, the performance by Ana de Armas carries this film hard. You believe she's been hurt. You believe she'll kill to fix it. If you're a Wick fan, this movie rewards you. Keanu Reeves returns for a chilling, stoic cameo. Ian McShane and Angelica Houston reprise their roles. We get more about the Ruska Roma and how these assassins are recruited, trained, and sometimes abandoned. But Eve isn't Wick. She's colder, less spiritual. And she might be the one who turns the high table upside down. This scene. Eve walks into a tavern looking like she's there to mourn. 5 minutes later, she's using a broken piano key as a throwing dagger, juggling knives and flipping off walls. The choreography? Like watching a ballet with blood. And the punchline? She downs a shot mid-fight, wipes her lip, and walks out like she just clocked out of work. Chef's kiss. Underneath the action is a meditation on duality. Eve is elegance and rage, control and chaos. Every movement, whether a pirouette or a stab, is about reclaiming control. She's a mirror of Wick. Where he mourned a wife, she mourns childhood. Where he fought for peace, she fights for closure. Alright, real talk. Ballerina isn't perfect. The pacing dips in the second act. The villain? Not exactly unforgettable. And there's a subplot involving a chemical lab that feels like a cutscene from Call of Duty. But here's the thing. When the action hits, none of that matters. You're glued to the screen. Without spoiling too much, the ending leaves things wide open. A high-table confrontation. A shadowy new order. And Eve, maybe becoming the face of a future war. If Ballerina 2 happens, and it should, I hope they go deeper. Show us the scars, not just the moves. Should you watch Ballerina? If you're craving sleek action, killer choreography, and a badass female lead, it's a no-brainer. But if you want The Godfather with pirouettes, maybe temper those expectations. What do you think? Is Eve the future of the John Wick universe, or just a sidestep? Let's talk in the comments. Smash like if you love action movies, and subscribe if you want more deep dives and honest takes. Till next time, stay sharp.